Hey guys, it's me, Jody from O'Neill's Deals, and I'm back with another video for you today. Today is Vlogmas Day 28. Thank you so much for following along with my Vlogmas videos. Don't forget before you leave to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And hit the subscribe button if you aren't quite yet subscribed. Without further ado, let's jump into the day. And I guess I'll see you guys there. Good morning. Welcome to the 28th of December. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. How? Don't know. It's supposed to be nice today. It's dark outside. So we're hoping. But I'm going to get my rack steamed so that hopefully I can photograph outside the dream. So I'm moving my desk. It's right there. Folded up very conveniently. But also my chair's in the way. So, you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to do my relisting and then get to steaming so that hopefully I can get outside and photograph all of it. We'll see. It's just might be a couple hours before I get there, but I'd rather have it ready. Like you can't even see out there. It's dark. Okay, people, it's like 6:45. Okay, one random thing I'm going to do today is dry out some rosemary. I am working on a manifestation jar for 2021. Like, you write down your goals, and it's in like a whole thing. You can Google it. But I'm supposed to put salt and rosemary in it. So I got to dry out some rosemary so that it doesn't like turn brown in the jar. But apparently you can do that in the oven. So we're going to try that out today. It smells so good. I just like caught a whiff. I'm like, ooh. I'm also excited because my husband said he would put that away in the shed, and that, and that, and that, and the canopy that's in my closet, and I'm gonna get the box out for all this stuff, and he's gonna put that away. Oh my, I'm gonna have so much space in here, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself. So excited. You might be asking yourself, Jody, you're never up this early if you don't have to go to work. Like, why are you awake? And the answer is, my husband went to work at 5:25, I think is when he left. And I happened to look at my phone, which was my first mistake. Because I woke up and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I wanted to see if I sold anything on Poshmark. And so I checked my email. And eBay sent me an email saying, completed charge to your payment method on file. We charged your bank account for funds you owed, ... Like, that's as much as I could read. And I'm like, excuse you? Because we just changed over to the, what is it? eBay managed payments, right? So we had to add a bank account. And it had specified your payout bank account. So I put in my income bank account information. So the fact that it says we charged your bank account means that that's not the payout account, that's the payment account. Well, I go into my account this morning to be like, okay, well, where did I mess up? No, my payment method is still my normal debit card that I use for all of my expenses for my business. So why the heck did they charge my payout account? That doesn't make any sense. Also, why did they charge me for the auctions I set up yesterday? Shouldn't there be an invoice? My invoice for this month was 35 cents. Like, I'm not supposed to pay for those auctions until next month. Well, so I need to call them, which I'm really not looking forward to, so that they can explain themselves, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Why? I've always gotten an invoice and paid my invoice. So this is the first month where I'm on updated payment stuff, and I'm sure it's changed. But you also didn't give me any notice as like, by the way, we're going to be charging your card, but also not your card. We're going to charge your account. The wrong account. Okay, outside. Because my husband, we got a new flag and he didn't take this out to the trash, so I'm going to do that. But the sunrise is really pretty, so I'm going to show you guys. Can you say good morning? It's really, really pretty over there, but you can't really tell. But there's fog in the valley, so it's gorgeous. Also, I checked the mail and I had like 6 Christmas cards in there, so I guess I should have checked it a little bit sooner, but That's okay. There would be someone sitting outside of their house right now. My neighbors. It's a good time, man. Well, it was a good day to get the freaking mail. And one of those Christmas cards was one from our landlord, and they gave us a $50 Uber Eats gift card. What? Also, a late Christmas present. Posh Boss. This is from Posh. I think it's PossBossBlake. Posh. I put the link down below to his closet and also to these PopSockets. He has a couple different designs. This is the one that I picked out for my husband to get me for Christmas, and it just came. It probably came a couple days ago, honestly. Maybe even before Christmas, but I just didn't check the mail. I desperately want to put this on my phone, but it came with the part that you attach to your phone, and I can't get it off because it's a swappable top, and I already have one that's on my phone already. So I just need the top off of it, but I can't seem to separate them, and I'm hurting my fingers, so I'll have to wait till my husband gets home to help me to put it on because I want to have it on my phone as soon as possible. Wow. I thought it was pretty a couple minutes ago. Look at that pink up here. So incredible. So I have no self-control, and I decided I'm gonna go to Goodwill today. $1.99 day. I'm gonna go to the one that's close to my house that I went to, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. And try and find some things that are on sale for $1.99. That sound good? I have about 40 minutes until they open, so I'm still gonna finish steaming this stuff on my rack. I'm like halfway done probably. And then depending on what the lighting looks like when I get back, I might still be able to photograph. But I want to get there when they open so I can get shoes, because I like to get shoes on $1.99 day, but almost always they're gone by the time I get there because I don't prioritize going. And then I end up with no shoes. So, and I feel like they're the first things to go. I just got to Goodwill and see what I can find. It's 10:06, so hoping to only be here till like no later than noon. Seems like a reasonable time frame. Okay, I found a good number of pairs of shoes, a couple dresses, and some long sleeves. Now I'm working on sweaters. It's always sad to see that for Target. Well, these ones aren't on sale. They're $10, but for wedgie jeans that look like this, yeah, I'm gonna pay that. I guess you could say things are going well. Oops. I'm gonna go through some of the stuff I'm not getting. So I'm passing on this brand new Apartment 9 top. It's a plus size, but I don't know, the style's not very good. Passing on this Tord top. This is the color of the tag of the day. The style on this just isn't very modern, and it does have a couple small holes, so I'm leaving this even though it's the color tag of the day. Also, I just saw this on the Apartment 9 top, so as if I needed another reason to leave it. This Pure Jill comps only around 15. You guys know I'm trying to get 20. This brand unfortunately isn't anything, but it's kind of cute, but I couldn't find any comps or anything about it at all, so it's kind of a no-name brand. Leaving that one. Again, comps on this Burton top was around $15, so I'm leaving it. It is really cute though. And then this CNC wool blend sweater, comps only around 10. This Page top, comps are only in the $15 range. I'm leaving the Sunday in Brooklyn one just because the style is not very good. Comps on these dresses are okay. And I couldn't find any of this exact one, but it's just a little too worn in, and this style's like way too summery. I'm leaving behind this Universal Standard t-shirt. These seem to go 2 for $20-ish, so I only have one. The Scotty Dog t-shirt from J. Crew staying. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too worn, and the comps are around 18. Leaving this Lane Bryant top behind. Unfortunately, it was pinned here, and it's damaged now, so not gonna happen. Leaving behind these Torrid jeans. Unfortunately, comps are around 15. I don't know. I just didn't. They're gonna be difficult to photograph too. Leaving behind these Gap legging jeans. Comps are around 15. Leaving behind this And Other Stories little bra top. Unfortunately, the solds on these are only like $10, so that makes me sad. But I had to leave that one behind. because I like selling that brand. Leaving behind this little lemon energy top, or energy bra. Unfortunately, they want 10 for it, and it has a ton of pilling and damage. So I'll probably only be able to sell for like 20. So last couple things that I'm leaving, this Loom Gray Loft one. Unfortunately, it's just kind of an older style. And then I'm also leaving this Simply brand behind. Heard it is good, but I've never bought it, and unfortunately it is flawed here. So I'm leaving it behind. Alright, I'm home. I'm just gonna hang this stuff up and then I'll show you guys what I got. It is 11:17, but I stopped to get lunch and then at the grocery store to get some seltzer water. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Almost everything was pink tags, which was the color of the day, so it was $1.99. I think there was like only two things that weren't the color tag of the day, so yeah, I would tell you, but yeah, here we are. This guy is a Starbucks ombre rainbow tumbler. I did pay $8 for it. It should sell for like $25 to $30 on Mercari with shipping, like plus shipping. It does have some dents, like not dents, scratches, but I think it'll be okay. It's clean. It is missing the straw, but there were solds around $25, so that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, I got this Eddie Bauer coat, which I don't pick up a lot of Eddie Bauer, but you'll notice it is just like a Patagonia snap tee / better sweater kind of combo. So I went ahead and got it, and it's a size extra large, which is just a plus. So I went ahead and picked that guy up for $2. Everything was $2. I don't know, I may or may not say that every time. This is a new Tags Gap maternity jumpsuit. It's a size small. Goodwill had both of these priced at $20. Okay. It's long. They have the bottoms tied up, but there's a nice amount of like long torso so that your bump can be in the torso area. It's kind of fun. And then this is also the same thing, probably from the same person, size small. It's a velvet, like fitted little dress. I may or may not be giving these to a friend of mine who is like a size small, and she is newly pregnant, so she will be needing this kind of thing for the end of next year. So yeah, we'll see. Well, actually that's not quite right, is it? When would she be due? Yeah. Then I found this Komarov size small little jacket. It's a zip front. It's got mesh on the sides, which I wish it didn't have the mesh here because it would look nicer, but that's okay. There's a comp on Poshmark for $50, so I went ahead and got that. Then I picked up a couple of Torrid pieces. These probably were the only things I got that might not sell for over $20. That's okay. I like having Torrid in my closet, so here we are. This is like a sheer feather print. Size 1. This is a size 1 as well. It's a plaid button front top. And then this is a size 2 purple ruffled button front. Oh, I felt the tab in the sleeve. I was like, what is that? And then this is the last Torrid piece, which is this striped sweater with like a faux collar. Sorry, I forgot the word collar. Size 2, and it has the trim at the bottom as well. So this is really cute. I like this one a lot. And then I got this Seven and Melissa McCarthy top. It's a butterfly kind of print with the fun open pockets at the bottom. Her stuff does really well. Like, this collaboration sells super quick for me. Then I picked up this velvet a Graham & Spencer little Sherpa jacket, zip jacket thing. It's weird because comps were kind of like either really low or really high. So I'm hoping for the really high. I'm going to try and find the model photo for this exact one, because once it's styled, it looks way cuter than just like, here it is. So, yeah. We'll see if I can find that. And then the last hanging thing is this Lane Bryant size 18-20 leather jacket. Goodwill had it priced at $25, but I got it for $2. So nice. I might try it on and see if it fits. If I don't end up liking it, it might be too short. It will be getting sold. Comps for these were around $40, so pretty happy with that. It is faux leather, so It's not like it's the most exciting thing in the world, but it's a really nice jacket, and it doesn't seem to have any flaws, really. Next is this torrid, like, sheer bralette thing. It's sparkly. It's really pretty. And I think it's a size 3. Yes, size 3. And then I also got this bra. This is a Kashik bra, size 42D. And it's just like the regular solid. It is a lightly lined t-shirt, no wire bra. So, nothing too fancy dancy. Oh, shoot. Hopefully that pen is closed. It is not. Close your pens. Let me move these. Then I got these pair of Steve Madden. I actually ended up picking up a ton of shoes when I first was there, and then this almost always happens to me, where I end up grabbing a ton of shoes and then I put almost all of them back. Like, I feel like I do that every single time that I go to this Goodwill on $2 day. But I did like these. They were sold like right at the $20, $25 mark, so I went ahead and got them, and I think they're size 8.5. Where is it? Oh, maybe not on the bottom. I didn't even check the size on these. Okay, they're a 7.5. The size style's a talent, whatever that is supposed to be. But they don't look too bad on the bottom. I'll clean them up a little bit, but for the most part, they're good. I think they're cute. They'll be nice for springtime. And then I did get 3 pairs of pants. These are a pair of linen, like wide leg Athleta pants. They're size 12. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to show you these. So they're just like a wide leg, and they just have some like lint and stuff really on them, but they're definitely linen, and they have a stretchy waistband. And when I was looking at them, when I got them home, the tag is in the pocket. So these are the Linen Reverie Jasp, whatever that means. Originally $79. I don't know if these are new, so I can't list them that way, but they feel like they have never been washed, that's for sure. So, and especially since this was in the pocket, like what was the likelihood of that? Pretty exciting. Next thing is this pair of Lane Bryant, just like straight fit jeans. These are, yeah, high-rise straight in a size 18. Just a nice dark wash, and didn't have much wear between the crotch and or legs and all that. And then the last thing is the Levi's wedgie jeans, which I did pay $10 for. Is that a stain? I think that's a stain. I'll treat that. Anyway, but like I showed you guys in the store, they're nice and distressed. They're rolled at the bottom, which, I mean, you can unroll them or whatever, but button fly. Yes, please. And they're a size 26. And then the back does have the nice patch on it. So I'm really happy with these. I'm very, very excited to have found them. These should sell for at least $50, if not more. I'm going to show you guys what I got for myself. I picked up 3 things. Also, don't forget to scan your Goodwill receipts if you guys have Fetch. Fetch is like a point system thing for if you scan some receipts from places. If you guys want a referral code, I'll put it down below. But you get gift cards for scanning receipts. So what I got for me is this Game of Thrones puzzle, which hopefully they're all in there. Oh, they are all gonna be. Oh no, I was gonna say it's still sealed, but no, it's like taped. So we'll see if they're all in there. It says it's 1,400 pieces, which is a lot. Usually I do like 1,000, but it has detailed buildings, which I think means like 3D pieces. I don't know, but I'm excited to open it up. Then I got these boots for me. These ones were a pink tag, and I almost put them back, but then I was like, wait, what size are those? Maybe I'll get them for myself. And sure enough, they're my size. They're 8.5. Goodwill wanted $20 for them, but I was like, no, $2. And they're just these cute little Sam Edelman, like double side, kind of like a burnt red color. I don't want to say burnt orange, but burnt red. And the reason I wasn't going to get them to resell is just because they have some spots and some wear here. So I will have them for me, and I will be very happy with them. And then the last thing that I got is this cute little guy. He's a little fox. He's got some like beans in the bottom. It's not beans, but that's what I'm thinking of. Rice. And he's a little stuffed guy. I don't know. He was, all the Christmas stuff was half off, so he was marked at $6, so I got him for $3. Who doesn't like a $3 fox? He's so cute. So he's gonna go over here and get put away with all my Christmas stuff. I have no idea where I'm going to put him next year, but I have a whole year to figure it out. So once that comes back around, I'll be like, oh, I remember that fox. I got him last year. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put him. Okay, I think I'm gonna start pulling my shipping now. I have a good number of things to pull. And of course I just switched over my laundry, so I had to move all of the clothing in order to get to the dryer lid catcher thing. So I moved the stuff on top of my bins that I need to get into to get my shipping stuff out. I didn't think that through all the way. Because I kind of like boxed myself into my own trap there. Because like, now I have to move everything again. Stupid laundry. Oh, hi. I'm trying out a different spot for filming my shipping, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. Because you won't be able to see my face. But you'll be able to see the things that I'm wrapping, which is that more important? I don't know. I'm testing out new things on day 28. Why? Why am I doing that? I don't quite know. I don't quite know. And like, am I still gonna put screenshots? Probably. So do you really need to see the item? Probably not. Reassessing. Pause. I've moved you back. I decided just to do a normal kind of thing. I mean, normally you're over there. Making it work. It's okay. Jody doesn't need to be perfect. So I have 15 packages to pack up between... When did I last check my shipping? Friday? The 26th to now. Those, oh my gosh. What is even happening? My word. This is... Okay. Now I'm gonna spend 20 years wrapping this back up. My husband should be home reasonably soon. He went to Whidbey Island to work today, which you have to take a ferry to get there. And he texted me saying he was on his way back to the ferry, so he should be home, I don't know, probably within the next half an hour to 45 minutes, probably, depending on how long it takes him to finish up at the warehouse. But I wanted to pack my shipping with you guys because I haven't done that in a little while. I've just been kind of packing it on my own and running out the door. So I figured I would do it with you guys today. My mom got me these stickers for Christmas. They're little thank you stickers, which will be perfect for when I do my Mercari packages. Sorry, I showed you that picture. They look like this. They're gold. There's like a little dispensary thing on the side. It's kind of fun. So it'll be good for Mercari and eBay packages, but I don't have any of those today. That is a-okay. I do, however, have Poshmark packages. So the first thing that I sold is this pair of loft pants. This side, probably this side. Loft maternity pants. They're like slacks, gray slacks with a band. What's that called? Like a stomach band? I don't know. There's a word for it, and I'll think of it. Panel. A panel. And they were new with tags, and I think I got them on $2 day at St. Vincent de Paul. And so I didn't pay very much for them, but they sold for $28. I had them listed for $40, which is like, really, Jody? $40 for those? But that was half off of the retail price on the tag. So, but I sent out an offer this morning for $28, and she accepted that. So that worked out really well. I don't know where she's wearing these, but if she has to go, you know, some people do still need to go into the office. I mean, everyone's saying that, but some people have no choice but to work in the office. So, maybe she's one of those people that has to go in. It's very possible. A lot of these sales are like lower dollar amounts, so don't be shocked and surprised by that. I am slowly working on raising my average sale price by selling, you know, I switched a bunch of my items to auction to get rid of some of the older stuff that I can sell for really cheap, just kind of clear that stuff out. And then I've been working on only sourcing things that are going to make me more than $20. I've talked with you guys about that. You guys should, I mean, you know about that. I've been doing that, so hopefully I can start making more money on the items that I'm spending all that time on. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my rosemary in the oven. I turned the oven off before I left to go to Goodwill, and I was like, okay, I'll just let it sit in there, cool down, and then I'll take it out. Yeah, it's still sitting in there. The oven is off, obviously, but I totally forgot to take it out. I should put it in my jar thing. One done. That took like forever. Also, I still haven't put my desk back up, so I don't have anywhere to put the boxes, so they're just going on the floor. These are a pair of overalls from Gap. They sold for $15. That was an offer that I sent out. They were listed for $25. I got them at the bins, and I probably wouldn't have purchased them if they weren't from the bins because they had a hole in the knee that was not an intentional hole. I even put in the listing, like, you can distress them more if you want, because they actually would be very cute to distress more, but I didn't want to put that time into it, so maybe this person will do some more distressing to them. I mean, that's totally fine. Why does this keep happening? Why? I've never had that happen before. I've purchased so many of these without an issue, and all of a sudden, it's gotta be causing problems for me. Getting all loose and stuff. This is a shore fit, like a sure fit, but a shore, like a seashore, like the water fit. A little swimsuit. I ran out of tape. Oh. I was like, oh wait, I need the label, but no, you're not done taping it. Okay. I feel like I have so many things to pack up. That's my stack right there of things. So you guys can kind of see when it's dwindling. What time is it? Did I say 3 something, I think? I kind of want to make a coffee, but at the same time, will I drink it all before 4 o'clock? 3:45. So the answer to that is no. So I won't be making myself a coffee, which does make me sad because it sounds really good. And I keep telling myself when I'm at the store to like buy some decaf coffee so that I can drink it later in the afternoon, but I never remember. Hi, Pumpkin. So it's my own dang fault. So this is a pair of Carrie Traub. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I'll put it right here. Shorts. They sold for, I think, $11 or $12. I had them listed for $20, and then I sent out an offer on them, and someone took it. So I think as you kind of go into the new year, you naturally sell more athletic wear. But again, this is one of those lower dollar ones, so I'm very happy to see them go at this point. And because they just weren't a like well-known brand as far as I could tell, like a super popular brand, even more reason to say goodbye to them. I do like trying out new athletic wear brands because you never know. Some of them have like a cult following where they're harder to find secondhand. So I tried it out. I probably won't buy it again. It wasn't particularly great by any means. This is a J. Jill Wherever collection top. It's in a bag, so you know it's older. And okay, the next thing that sold was a bundle of this Donny cardigan, which is Donni, which I learned was in either like a FabFitFun box or something really similar to that, if it wasn't exactly that. It's a one size fits most, like, sweater. It's actually a really cute little cardigan, but yeah, not worth anything basically. And I also sold it with this pair of Steve Madden, like, ruched boots. They're the Ponderosa style. I got these ones from the bins. That came from $2 Day at St. Vincent de Paul, so I'm still making good money. I sold it for $30. I think I sold the shoe, like the whole bundle, for $30. I have to do that kind of weird. What kind of box am I gonna put this in? That's a real question. Give me one of these regional rate B boxes. Oh gosh. Okay. We've been playing Little Big Planet, but it isn't called Little Big Planet. It's called Sackboy's Big Adventure or something like that. I don't know exactly. And in order for us to play it, both the controllers need to be charged. So I've spent some time keeping an eye on the charger so that I can switch them over once one is done going to the other one. And I didn't call eBay today, but I probably should have. I haven't seen the money come out of my account, which I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with the $142 for the auctions. And at this point, I'm kind of just like, whatever. Like, I'm annoyed, but also, like, I had planned to pay it eventually in like a couple weeks, so it's more so that I have just questions about their process and what they're planning to do, like if they're going away from invoicing, or if it's over a certain amount, you don't get an invoice, you just get charged. I don't know. That's the part that I'm worried about. So, Beauty and the Blonde repurposed. She reached out to me and told me to talk to them through Facebook, like eBay for Business page. So I will do that and just ask some kind of generalized questions. I don't think that they're going to be able to help me with like my bank account information or tell me anything specific about my account. I don't know how that works. How do they know it's you and not just some random person saying that they are who you are? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I haven't done it yet. So, but I'm going to try and reach out to them that way and see what I can find out. Or if maybe I just need to look on the help pages on eBay's website about managed payments. I am clearly not educated on the topic, so who's to say? If I do find anything out in the next couple days, I'll let you guys know. How about that? Does that sound fair? And my husband just texted me to say that he's on his way home, so I was right about the timing, because it is now 4:01. Oh, this is a very tight fit in this box. I probably should have just picked the next size up, but I did not, and here we are. Those boots were a bigger size than I thought they were, and they didn't want to fit like this way. They wanted to fit this way, and it was all weird in there. Okay, that one's done. It's a heavier one. I think we're now into, I think I only have single items left, so I'll go relatively quickly. This is a little Sunday in Brooklyn tank, which I do think was on a haul that I filmed at some point on YouTube. It's striped. It's an extra large, which is why I remember talking about it, because it's a good size for Anthropologie. You don't find extra large and above Anthropologie very often. And it sold for $20, which I do believe was an offer that I sent. I think it was listed at $30, and then I sent $20. It's not an atypical offer for me, so she accepted, and I was happy. Oh, that's right. This was the like one and only sale I had on Christmas Day. And it was late at night when I sent out the offers. I was like, oh, I actually had a sale on Christmas. It's like it's Christmas, you know, because, yeah. This is a pair of men's Patagonia shorts. They're just like hiking shorts. So, at least I think they're men's. I had them listed as men's, like an extra large, I think. That's what they were. Oh, that's right. I think there wasn't a tag. So I had listed them as like an estimated size, so I don't know, that seems right. Anyway, whichever way, I included the measurements so they can't get mad. And I think they sold to a guy. Shall we find out? Christian. I was gonna say last name, but I really don't need to, and that feels like an invasion of privacy. So Christian bought these, and so hopefully he likes them. Hopefully they fit. Like I said, I included the measurements, so he can't be upset if they're not quite the right size. But I got them at the bins again. It's kind of hard to pass up Patagonia at the bins, even if it doesn't have a size, and even if it's a little bit older of a style. People are out there still wanting it, so it's sold for $25, I think. You guys will see it. Because I had them listed for $30, and I think he sent me an offer, like a really reasonable offer. And I had people sending me offers right when I first got them for $18, and I kept thinking, gosh, I wish I'd taken those off, one of those offers, just to get them out of my closet. But hey, they sold for $25. Finally. All right, do we think I can finish these before my husband gets home? Don't know. Texted me at 4 o'clock on the dot, and it is now 4:13, and he should probably be home within the next no more than 10 minutes. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items to pack? Well, 7, including this Fila shirt that someone bought for full price for $22. I was sending out offers for like $13, so I'm happy to have it sell for full price. I mean, why not? And it was an over $20 price sale. Not that I was expecting it to be. Like, seriously, what is going on with this stupid thing? Not that I would expect it to be, so I probably wouldn't pick it up now, but I'm very happy to have seen it go. And it had a cool, like, spell out graphic on the front that I think was very on trend. However, it's a t-shirt, you know, like, how much could it really go for, kind of thing. It's okay. Okay, next thing is this pair of Loft Modern Sexy Boot pants from, yeah, Loft. I said that already. That need a quick little lint roll. And these sold for $7. So, not exactly the world's best sale. I don't know if that was there in the photos or not, but I'm gonna try and get it out really quick. There's like a little spot. Sorry, you're just like staring at the top of my head. No, it came out. So these are actually a really nice pair of jeans. They're a nice dark wash if you like boot cut. Sometimes they're kind of hard to find, and if you have a style that you like, finding that exact style is difficult. So I like a nice dark pair of boot cut jeans. I think that they're flattering, and if you like them, you like them, kind of thing. If you don't, you don't. So I'm happy to have sold them. I don't think I would pick them up again because, like I said, I'm trying to keep my sale price above $20. And my husband just texted me saying the mountains look pretty. Shall we go look? I think we should. Turn you around. Ooh. Oh, the moon is out too. Cool. Wow. That's awesome. Definitely worth stopping to go look at that. Oh, no, my husband's home. We tried, y'all, we tried. So 1, 2, 5 left. So I was able to do 2 more. Though he does have to go down the driveway to get the trash cans. So, quickly. Speed racer. How quickly can I hack this up while still doing a good job? You gotta make sure you have quality. Also, I'm so sorry about the way that I had to film the Goodwill portions of this video where I'm like in Goodwill. They had Christmas music playing still, and it's hard to film with copyrighted music playing, so I had to keep like pausing it and like kind of letting the song finish and then moving on to the next thing. I'm happy to have sold this Victoria's Secret top. It's like a Christmassy top. So it sold for $10 and I'm happy to not have to hold on to it for a whole nother year. Maybe someone didn't get the Christmas pajamas they were hoping for. They're like, fine, I'll buy my own dang pajamas. He has arrived. Hello. Mountains are pretty, you're right. I got up and looked at the moon and everything. How was your day? It was fine. Did you miss me? Yeah. I just packed up an American Girl's dress. Huh? I'm not talking to you. Okay. So here's that photo. It was a corduroy little embroidered dress. And then this is that second J. Crew boy short. See, still can't say it. Boy shirt that sold by a offer they sent to me. No, I sent to them for $17. And the American Girl dress also sold for an offer that I sent to them for $10. So, both of my boy shirts have sold this month after I listed them. I did leave behind a purple one. Where was I at? Was I at Goodwill? Maybe last week, and I left one behind. But it wasn't nearly as classic of a color like combo, so it was like purple and white, and not in like a good way. I mean, it was, but it was cute, but not really. Like this is like a red and navy, and the other one was, I think, navy and white, so like more of, like I said, a classic color combo. So I'm still happy that I left that purple one behind, because I don't know how long that would have taken to sell, even though we're going into spring. Maybe I should, no. So say maybe I should have got it, but it sold for $17. That's less than $20. I'm trying to sell things for $20. I have to keep reminding myself that that's a thing that I'm trying to do, because I'm still like in that mindset of, well, if you just make money on it, like turning $2 into $15 is good, but I want to be turning $2 into $20 at least. So I just have to retrain my brain a little bit to think about the value of my time. Okay, so 2 more things, and they're both shoes. This is a pair of Choco Exoscursion. Must you play with a fish in this exact moment? Maybe they're just called the Excursion shoe. They're like open on the sides like a sandal, but why did I buy them that fish toy? They sold for $25, I think. You guys will be able to see it. Don't buy your cats the fish toy. I'm telling you that right now. Regardless, they sold. The last thing is this pair of universal thread from Target, little booties. They're new with tags and the attached. Ah! Jeez, the fish just touched my foot. the attached tag that says $35 retail. So these I got for $2 on a Monday at Goodwill, so that same kind of thing. Normally I don't pick up Target, but these were cute and they're a good size. They're a nice big size 11. So this will be the last thing, and then I will head out to the post office, and I may or may not go to another Goodwill. We'll see. Okay, my heart is beating out of my chest right now. I just found 3 figs pieces, 2 tops, and a really cool pair of pants. So I ended up buying those 3 figs pieces. If you don't know anything about figs, they're a scrub brand that does really well on the resale market. So some of the styles are super desirable. I'll have to look up, and the colors as well. So sometimes it's not just the style. You can see me in the reflection, that's funny. Sometimes it's not just the style, it's the style in that color that does really well. So last time I had them, they sold within a day. I had a couple of pairs, and one of them was super sought after. They sell for full price. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Now I look every time I'm at the store for them in the nurse scrub section. And then I also got 3 Nike, really modern Nike pieces, 2 longer floral crop tops, and a burgundy strappy sports bra, all in an extra large. So I'm pretty happy with this little stop. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know, what was your favorite thing that I found today? If you guys ended up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't quite yet. And I will see you guys for Vlogmas Day 29 tomorrow. Bye.